Hello? Is this thing on? Nah, I got 3 people waiting. Well, watching now. What's up, guys? I hope you can hear me. Alright. I think my mic's a little low, right? Turn it back up. Every time I restart my computer, I have to readjust my volume for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Every time I restart my computer, oh, I'm hearing myself on my own stream. Oh shit. I'm waiting for Billy to come. I think I preemptively started just to, I guess, chill out. But he should be showing up soon. We're gonna talk about this season of The Walking Dead so far. This has a couple things that's bothering me about it. Sound settings. Oh yeah, and Dan gave me this like program to help with the sound, and I still haven't downloaded it. Well, I downloaded it, but I still haven't. Well, it's 2 DLL files, and I don't know where I'm supposed to put them. I haven't talked to him in a couple days. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Yeah, that should be alright. Where is Billy? What's up, Johan? You're the only one here. Pop out the chat.
They'll change.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where he's at. He told me he was home. I told him I'll get the stream ready. He said okay. And then I told him I was going to start and to come when he's ready. Sean said, Walking Dead just won't die. It really should at this point. Now they're getting to the point where they're killing off like the main characters, and it's just like, if you kill off like the main characters that everyone's been attached to, then, and there's no one left to be attached to, then you're just gonna be like, you're not gonna care anymore. They've already gotten to the point where there's not too many characters I care about. Most of them have already been dead. Where's this chat? Who else is in here? Oh, Devin's in there. Background noise is off the chain. Is it? It's weird because it doesn't sound that loud to me. It's weird that you guys hear it. But the mic is kind of on the side of my face where it's facing the computer. Alf never used to be like the Hummer. He's slipping. Well, it is a new computer. And it is way more powerful than my old computer, so that's probably why it hums more. Go listen on your watch page. Let me see. Maybe it's something else. Oh yeah, it is really loud. What's up with that? Why is it doing that? Yeah, that can't just be the humming from the computer. It's not that loud. Let me see. What could cause that? Maybe the microphone boost? Maybe if I turn that down. How about now? Do you guys still hear it now? But I'm probably way lower now without the boost. I gotta download. I gotta talk to Dan because he sent me something to fix the volume stuff. But they're DLL files that you're supposed to place in some folder, and I don't know what folder to place them in. So I'd rather talk to him and find out where I can put those. It doesn't come with like a README file to figure it out. So yeah, I don't know. I turned on the boost. That's probably the best I could do. Bring myself on my own stream. That's probably the best I could do. No, yeah, it still sounds like that. Weird. I wonder if that's just my mic. That's probably the best I could do. No, yeah, it still sounds like that. Weird. I wonder if that's just my mic. No. Yeah, I guess I'm fucked with that. I don't know how else to do it. It has to be the mic then. Because I don't see. I've checked out everything, all the options out. I don't know what else you could do. And where the hell is Billy? Boomer tech issues. Yeah, exactly. I'm too old for this, Devin. And where the hell is Billy? He's taking forever. Yeah. This is the 24/7 hum channel. You just come here and listen to the hum while you sleep. Oh, there's Billy. I'm like, where the hell is Billy? There he is. He got a mic muted though. That hum is gonna bother me. I don't know how to get rid of that. And then if I turn down my volume so there's less hum, then you guys can't really hear me anymore. So I don't know. I'm kind of fucked on that.
Yo.
Yo, what's up, Billy?
Yeah, you're lower now.
Yeah, because I put up my volume and then there's this massive hum that comes through.
Yeah, it's better than being low, I think, though.
Yeah,
I can't
just leave it at
ever
that.
fucking hear you. Like, everyone else is 10 times louder, and you're, like, so low, usually. Yeah. I have the same problem. That's what mine's like on OBS.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to fix that.
You're like, where the hell's Billy? I'm like, you didn't really invite me yet. I didn't know if you were ready for me. You just started the stream.
Yeah, I told you I was starting.
I didn't tell me where we were going. No link. I had no idea. We were just going in Discord.
I said, meet me at the live streaming channel in the AIU Discord. I said.
Where?
On Twitter, on the Twitter DM.
Oh, because I had just messaged you on Discord, so I wasn't looking at you.
Yeah, it's confused. Too many programs are getting confused up in here.
One goddamn site, people.
Yeah, we just need one.
That's all we want.
That'd be kind of weird if they like intertwined Twitter with Discord and it was like one thing.
And they just ban everyone.
And then they just ban everyone, yeah.
They should just like soak up all the social media sites and then ban everyone. And nobody could be online.
Soak out all this weed.
So what's the deal, Alfie?
My lighter's dead, and now there's just a Zippo. My lighter's dead, and now there's just a Zippo to smoke this bowl, and that's the worst.
No, that's no good. You're fucking eating fucking Bronson lighter fluid and shit.
Yeah, and the weed smells like
every time you take a hit,
like kerosene.
Tastes lighter fluid. Yeah. No good. So what's the deal, bro?
Not much.
Whoa.
I'm just chilling, smoking. Sorry. There you go.
Here's a trick. You can mute when you do that.
No.
And then no one has to hear how terrible you sound.
No, I like letting everybody know how terrible I sound. I have no shame in that. What's up, Jamie, Bianca, Johan, Amy, Devin?
People there, alright.
Everybody here. So what do you think? What do you think of the season so far?
Say again?
What do you think of the season so far?
So far, all right, but it's going where it's going, where we all knew it was going.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't kept very hidden as where it was going. So.
Well, no, they let that shit they let the cat out of the bag way early on. Like,
before the season even started, we heard that.
Yeah, I think because if they killed them off, everyone would instantly hate them, so they just like, let's work them into it.
So they're saying, so it's like, yeah, they're leaving. We're not killing them off. They're
it's like
leaving.
A slow boil. They just keep raising the knob a little bit. Yeah. Just let the temperature rise without you even noticing.
Mm-hmm.
It's Where to start off with it all? Do you want to? It's spoilers, everyone. So if everyone's watching,
spoilers. But yeah,
doesn't want to know, just fucking bounce now because.
But basically, to me, it's like I think especially if they're both leaving, if you got Rick and Maggie both leaving, just end this season, right? Like, just finish it off.
Just end the season now.
No, I'm saying like end the show this season.
End the show?
Yeah,
they're not gonna. They think
finish it this season.
They think it's all about the show. I mean, it is about the show, but you know what I mean. Like, Rick is obviously the main fucking character. He's been there since day one.
I was talking a bit before he came in, and I was saying that like most of the main characters that people have connected with are gone already, and then all we have left are very few. And it's like at this point, there's really nobody to really like root for or care for anymore. Like Rick's gonna leave, Maggie's leaving. You got like
what is it, like half the people maybe that they started with, or a little less, and a couple of add-ons early on.
Yeah. Yeah, well, after these two are gone, it's just basically Carol and Daryl, the rhyming.
And Michonne, basically.
And Michonne, yeah.
And the end of two, but she's a very popular character. So. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're in a zombie apocalypse, so people keep dying. So then that's not going to change.
But you get rid of the main characters, and people aren't going to care anymore. There's nobody to connect to anymore.
No one's going to care, especially when most of the newer characters, there's not many that you let people get to like or anything like that.
Like Jesus, they barely show him now too.
Yeah, like Jesus is okay, but when do you see him? Like the other guy, the King is all right.
The King, yeah.
You hardly ever see him. You hardly ever see him.
His fat partner dude, whatever his name is.
Yeah, the Samoan guy.
Yeah, he's got it cool. But yeah, but these aren't.
He's married to the Muslim woman.
Oh, is he? Yeah, I didn't even realize.
Well, whatever, not married. Whatever they do in this post-apocalyptic world. They're together. They're doing it.
They have burqa sex.
She wears the hijab and gives a hand job at the same time. But yeah, there's not many characters that people like really give a shit about. So they're so stupid. Like I feel like these people think they're smarter than they are, and they outsmart themselves making these shows.
Yeah, they're not. The show is always like constant, like, hey, like why are you doing that? Like, that's retarded. Why are you going in there? What?
I don't even know how I've watched it this long, honestly. But I still like it. I don't know.
I still like it too. But I don't think I'm gonna like it.
It's not like I think it's amazing or anything, but
a lot of those characters are leaving, so it's like now I'm not gonna like it as much. You know what I'm saying? So now I don't know if it's.
Well, okay, she's supposed to leave the 6th episode.
Oh, is she? I didn't know they.
So had that set. They're both leaving within 2 episodes. It's crazy. Like, there's no way it's gonna withstand that. Like, everyone's gonna finish off this season, but no one's gonna care as much next season.
Yeah.
Well, because they still have Negan around.
So. Oh yeah, maybe. Well, I was thinking like maybe they're gonna have Negan become the main character. He's gonna come out but now like on the see Rick's side and be like Rick. I don't know.
How do I see it going down?
It's not enough time for that to happen. Like for him to just turn around and be like Rick, right? Like.
No way.
Yeah, there's no way.
No way. It's too short a period of time so far. Not enough time has elapsed.
So who's gonna?
They claim there was a time jump. It just doesn't seem like that far. It seems like what, like 6 months, maybe.
Yeah, it can't be that long. It's got to be just a few months.
There's a lot of echoing going on. I keep hearing myself.
Yeah.
I think it's the Discord. Something with the Discord.
It might be. I might be echoing back at you.
So
I don't know if they.
I don't know. Okay, so what do you think about the fact that basically Rick's dead or gonna die or whatever's gonna happen to Rick happens to Rick because of fucking Daryl and Maggie?
That whole last episode, like this season's been going pretty well. I thought the last episode before this one, the one before this Sunday, was kind of boring, but the first two were pretty good. But this last one, I found to be full of like just bad writing and like MacGuffins and shit. Like well, there was that scene where Daryl and Rick start fighting, and there just happens to be a pit right next to where they're fighting.
It just happens
to be this pit
on the side
where
of
they're
the road.
fighting, which was a random spot where they jumped off his bike when Rick
why
realized
is there
they were going
a
the wrong
pit there?
way.
Because like the sides of the road are the forest. So
Yeah.
why is there just a random actual pit there?
It's just a random pit. That's what I'm saying. It's just bad
Like that
writing.
was
It's
dug
just,
out or something. That's not like
that was
erosion.
no, no, no. Yeah, that
Dirt
was
doesn't erode.
somebody dug a
Like, you
pit
know what I
there.
mean?
Why? Who knows? But they just happened to stop their motorcycle right by a pit and start
Why?
fighting.
Because that scene wouldn't happen if there wasn't. That's the answer always. Like I always like my girlfriend says that shit to me. I'm like, why did they fucking do that? They're like, oh, because obviously then there would be no fucking episode if they didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be something else. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess so.
And then it's
It's
like,
so silly.
and
though.
then even that scene where he falls off the horse onto that fucking thing, that metal thing, it was just like, oh, really? That's how he gets it? Like, that's cheap. Like, such a lazy way to write.
Did you watch the preview?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning, I guess, from before, like this episode that we just passed.
Mm-hmm.
They're obviously he's either gonna get die or he's gonna get taken away by the helicopter people,
Ah.
which makes no sense
Mhm.
because then all you're gonna be doing for the rest of the entire show, where's Rick? When's he
Where's
coming
Rick?
back? Where's the fucking helicopters? Where are they?
Mm.
Why? Like what are they doing with them?
Maybe they are trying to.
Can't do
in
it that
case he
way.
wants to
Can't
come
do it that
back.
way.
In case he wants to come
So
back.
they have to kill him. No, yeah, that too. They're trying to leave it open for
Yeah,
if he's gonna come back.
maybe he's making
But-
a movie and that's why he can't make another season and he's just like, I'm gonna leave and.
But isn't that just gonna kill the whole show? Because then you're just
Yeah, I
gonna
would
be
think so, but I mean, if
all the time. Like that's gonna take away from the
I
storyline.
mean, as an actor, I kind of get it because he's like so many episodes in. I mean, it's been 9 years he's been doing this. Leaving his kids back in England to
Yeah,
work
but-
over here. I get it why he would want to leave, but they should just kill him
It's
off.
not-
If that's
but-
the point. Yeah.
But that's the
End
thing.
the
They
show!
don't.
I don't know
do
why
that
they won't
usually in
end the
shows.
show.
They don't do that with shows when
No.
they like kill off main characters or they go away somewhere. It's never. You can't have it hover over the storyline,
And then,
like wondering when they're coming back. Like usually, if they send someone off somewhere else, it's like some place that's not near there, or you know what I mean.
yeah,
So it doesn't affect the story. So you're constantly not thinking about the character.
they just have Rick disappear.
So if they do that, they're just like breaking every code of TV story writing.
See, like Rick just disappears, and it's like for the next 3 seasons, they're like, well,
And
we're
no
gonna have
one's
to move
looking
on.
for him and
We're gonna have to
nothing.
move on without him. Nobody knows what happened to him. He just disappeared.
And just forget about him. Like, so if they do that, that's crazy. So I assume he's dying, you know?
Yeah.
Well, if you saw the last episode, I mean, if you saw the preview, which you didn't, spoilers, like we said already,
Yeah.
they're just, it's going to be a lot of hallucinations of Rick. And he's like, going to be back in Atlanta in the hospital and shit.
Mm.
Seeing himself, seeing other people who are dead already. So there's going to be a lot of that shit going on. And I don't know where that's really going to lead to, but I know he's eventually, you know, going to die, obviously, I think. I think they have to kill him. There's no other way. So that's basically what the episode's going to be, an hour of in and out of consciousness, hallucinating. But it makes, okay, the part, like you mentioned, the pit. Do you remember what Daryl said to fucking Rick? Do you remember what he said to him? Like, you gotta let go of Shane already. But like 20 seconds before that, he's like talking about Maggie wanting to kill Negan because of Glenn. So it makes no sense. They're like, forget about your dead son, but she needs revenge.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I had it on the wrong. Somehow it switched settings.
Did you hear what I just said about Daryl?
No, say it again.
Why was Daryl complaining to Rick that he has to forget about Carl already and move on from this stupid, silly dream? But Maggie, she's got to kill Glenn. She's got to kill Negan because of Glenn.
Glenn. He doesn't.
Why doesn't she move on from fucking that death? I don't understand. It makes no sense. Like that's bad writing, like you were talking about.
Yeah, it's kind of like, well, we have these things happening. These two actors are leaving, so they had to like figure out a way, and they just are throwing it in last minute, like whatever they can.
Yeah, so he's like, yo, dude, you gotta fucking forget about your dead son already, and we have to kill this guy because of her dead husband. All right?
You wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for Glenn.
I don't even understand this shit because, like, Rick, the whole fucking storyline was leading us to we have to be on Rick's fucking point of view.
Yeah.
For 2 seasons, they led us that way. You know, they sort of made it so that you have to buy into it already, and now they're abandoning that shit because they're fucking idiots. Yeah. Because Daryl and... You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense why they would... Like, they like, not just all the people there had to buy into it, and everyone was, and all of a sudden now they're not. It's just like, yeah, those dykes on the fucking ocean side. We gotta do it for them.
We gotta do it for the ocean dykes.
Like, I don't understand.
How do you think Maggie's gonna die? Do you think it's gonna be with
I don't know if she's gonna die either. Because they said they actually said she may come back in a later season.
Oh, so she's gonna kill Negan, and then they're gonna arrest her, and then you're not gonna see her.
I don't think so.
Be in the jail for like a season or 2.
I think she's gonna get to see him. Okay, there's a preview where she faces off with Michonne, basically. Like, they don't face off. Like, Michonne's blocking her from entering the fucking jail. You know,
that's gonna be interesting.
So, like, they're arguing about it, whatever. I think that they're gonna find out about Rick somehow, and everyone's gonna fucking leave, and she's gonna fucking go in there, and he's gonna escape, and she's gonna fuck everyone. then she just basically fucks everyone because he gets away and no one's around to fucking stop him.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? That's what I think, but I'm not good at. I'm not good at. Well, in the comics, I know he does.
Yeah, but they keep him in the cell for a long time before he gets out in the comics. Like, way longer than they've had him now.
But they also had Rick around for a lot of that too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, Rick's still around in the comics.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I'll see what they do, but I don't know if I'm even gonna watch past episode 8.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I'll finish.
I'll probably finish the season, and I might, and if it finishes off all right, I might give it a chance of another season and see how it goes. But I've really always seen Rick as the main character, and without him, I don't see a show. I'm like, the main character guy. It's like watching a James Bond movie, but James Bond dies halfway through, and someone else takes over.
And you have to watch the rest of the movie.
Yeah, and I gotta watch the rest of the movie with some guy who's not James Bond. Like, I don't get it. Like, what's going on? Why does this happen?
James Bond girls.
Seriously, like that's how I see the show. It's Rick's show, right? Like, the show starts with Rick in the hospital bed, right?
It starts with him, yeah. No, it starts with him.
It's his story.
In the car with Shane.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the preview stuff, yeah, before the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, when he gets shot.
Yeah, and then he wakes up in the hospital.
The scene where he gets shot.
Just like 28 days later.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of that shit in the new episode. Because, like I said, a lot of it's going to be hallucinations.
Clip show. Let's show you.
No, but they're intertwining Rick in his fucking mind.
Yeah.
With the real world around him in the memory. So it's weird, but it's just there's going to be a lot of symbolic bullshit, you know, and tearjerker shit just to try and get you all sentimental and shit, you know.
Coral.
Like, he's gonna talk to Shane again. Shane's in, I think.
But it's not to like talk to him. That would be crazy.
Yeah, no, he got brought back for 1 episode, so.
Oh boy.
He's gonna actually be in it.
Well, that's nuts.
But it's gonna be, like I said, like in Atlanta, like they're gonna be like in the car or some shit talking.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a different conversation than it was, you know. It's gonna be a lot of shit like that. Like a trippy, fucking stupid episode. Imagine
Rick decides at the end before he dies that he should have done it the Shane way. And when he's talking to me, he tells him, "I should have done it your way, Shane."
But he was trying to, and everyone else is like, "No, we can't. We gotta kill this one." And then just keep killing people, even though everyone's sick of killing people.
Yeah. No, but in the end, Rick wanted the world where they don't kill people.
I know. That was Shane's way.
No, Shane was the one who wanted to kill
Oh no,
people
not
right
Shane.
away.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I always do. I've been doing this since the first season.
Yeah. So Shane wanted to kill
I think of
everybody.
Carl. I think his name is fucking
Oh,
Shane for
Shane,
some
yeah.
reason.
Yeah,
I
Rick's
keep
doing it the Carl way, yeah, where Carl was telling him don't.
yeah, I'll do it the Shane way. Well, that's what they want now, apparently. Even though they
Yeah,
didn't want that.
that's what Maggie wants.
Even though they didn't, it makes no sense.
Not really. Maggie's not really the Shane way either. Maggie just wants revenge, but
Yeah.
she wants justice for people who do wrong. She's not actually looking to kill people who she think might do wrong. You know.
Yeah.
She's not Minority Reporting it. You know. That's
But
kind
yeah,
of
Shane was just
doing.
like, let's just fucking take out whoever we need to.
Yeah, Shane was like Minority Report. Like anybody who he thinks might be a threat later, he's like, I'm just gonna kill them now, just in case. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I heard a couple of people coming back with this. You know what annoys me though? Like I seen in the trailer, the horse is still right near Rick.
Yeah. He's gonna get on the horse.
So it's like, okay, you're telling me this motherfucking horse jerked him off him, and then stayed around even though the zombies were there.
That's what I'm saying. It's just bad writing
fuck,
in general.
dude?
Just him even
What the fuck is
getting
that?
bucked off right onto that pole or whatever. It's just kind of lame.
Because of the zombies, so you figure he's gonna fucking
Zombies
run
that
away.
The horse is already very used to, and probably has gone against hordes of zombies before. Even ran through some, I think, in a few episodes.
Who the fuck knows? But it's so weird. I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, this could have been a really good season. Started out all right.
Yeah, it did. The first two episodes I really liked. The third episode, it wasn't that I didn't like it. I just found it kind of boring. It was just a bit slow. But it was like story. It was just leading up to the whole beef between Maggie's ideas and Rick's ideas.
Was the end of the episode where they killed the guy?
Yeah, where they ran into the women.
Okay.
The ocean dykes. They called them
the ocean dykes. The ocean
ran
dykes.
Into them. Yeah, and they were gonna kill that one girl, and the girl she was begging not to, and then Maggie and Jesus basically.
That was the third episode.
Yeah, that was the third episode. That was the one before.
So the second one was where the guy at the end.
What guy?
The guy from one of the saviors. The guy that Daryl fought.
Oh, yeah, that was the second episode, yeah. And then he left. Remember, at the end he left, and then somebody called him into the bush.
Yeah.
That was the second episode. That guy was retarded. I'm too cool for
so
this
I don't
place,
know, man.
I'll go my own way.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think he's not gonna. I think he's gonna die. You know, he has to die. Like, it's just stupid to die. Seriously, if the helicopters take him away and then you don't know what the fuck. It's just like, it's season 10.
It could be the girl, I always forget her name, Jadis. Yeah, it could be her. Maybe she finds him crawling around in the woods and she takes him and hands him in for her A or B, remember? She has to choose people to go.
But that's still a bad way to get rid of him. Yeah, it is a
bad way.
Because it just leaves you hanging. Like, where's Rick? I sent him off on a helicopter to some faraway place. Fuck you guys. And that's it.
They should have ended it this season and then just start another show, like Fear the Walking Dead. Start another show, or have the Fear the Walking Dead people run into that cast and then just continue Fear the Walking Dead with the rest of the cast. But the Walking Dead should have just been the Rick show, and if he's dead, then the Rick show's over. Time to start another show.
That's another thing. They got rid of that guy and sent him to that show, Morgan, because he was an older character, and they got rid of him too.
Yeah, Morgan went over to Fear the Walking Dead, but I think they're gonna meet up at some point. Maybe that's what's gonna happen next season or at the end of this season.
What is the point of that? What does that matter?
Maybe they'll make
it's like I gotta go away from you guys just to come back to you guys with another group of people.
Well, I guess that's how they're gonna connect. It is again lazy writing. How can we connect these? Well, let's just send a character to that show for a season, and then that's how we'll connect the shows.
And then for some reason he has to go back and
and then he
comes that's one thing, they don't even know what the fuck is out there. They're just in DC, or Washington, wherever the fuck they are right now.
Yeah.
That area.
Well, Fear the Walking Dead people have been across half the country already, so they kind of know what's out there. So I guess
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
I don't watch that one.
Yeah, they started in California, they went down to Mexico, and now they're like halfway across the country towards the East Coast.
So, they don't know shit about any settlements anywhere. They barely knew about the saviors who were in their backyard.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
It doesn't make
that's
any
kind of the
sense.
difference with Fear the Walking Dead. Since they're traveling, they run across like tons of different communities, and some fucked up ones, some good ones, and shit. And they're always going through
How is
some
the
shit.
gas still working? Be
Yeah,
fucking dead by now. No?
it'd be empty. Yeah, I don't know where you would
Well,
get
besides
more.
empty, like it wouldn't be good anymore. Probably.
No, I don't think gas goes
I
bad.
don't think that shit just lasts. I think it.
Yeah, well, I mean, the barrels of gas are gonna last, more than a decade at least. It hasn't been
I don't know about that.
hasn't been a decade.
You don't think they gotta be treated or something? Like you don't
Do
just
they? I don't know. I thought they just
uh
store it. I don't know.
well,
I really
gas
don't
station
know.
just doesn't sit there with gas forever, right? Like but they're always going through it. But
Yeah, yeah.
still,
It
I don't
probably
know.
gets used up.
It seems fucking.
As long as it's sealed tight and the fumes don't escape, because that's the important
That's
part. Is the
what you get,
fumes.
I guess,
Yeah.
with a zombie fucking show.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we can't go that deep into it, man. We'd be like,
No zombie movie ever passed like the first week
yeah,
of the
how
apocalypse.
aren't they
Like,
losing their teeth? They still got toothpaste there, yo. Like they gotta run out of toothpaste by now.
like in all these zombie movies, it's like the first week of the apocalypse, so never after that. So you don't know how long shit lasts
Yeah,
or
man.
nothing. Like this show's like going on
Has it been 9 years
places where they
within
have
the
it.
show, or has it just been
It's
nothing?
gotta be
Yeah, right.
what? It can't just be nothing
I
in
always
the
feel
show.
like when they go off season, that's like winter for them. Like then nothing really happens in the
That's
winter.
one thing that
You
I
never
told you
see
that, right? I
winter, yeah.
can't stand that they've never shown a fucking
Yeah,
winter
they
in the
never show winter,
goddamn
so
show.
to me, I feel
Well,
like winter's like the downtime, and not much happens during the winter, and everybody just hunkers down.
yeah, what lazy bitches, man. That would be a sick fucking season, you know? That would be great.
Yeah, see, Jamie said
They're
Fear
like,
the Walking Dead better than The Walking Dead.
is it?
Yeah, Dan says that too. I like it. I don't think it's better than, but it might be now. But I haven't caught up on the last season of Fear the Walking Dead. I watched like half of it, so I got to finish that. But it's pretty good. I was digging it. I like it better. Well, I don't know. I mean, not better. I mean, I like it about the same.
I gotta check it out. Like I told you, I've disliked a lot of things since season 4. Pissed me off a lot. It's like the first half was really good, and then it just became shit.
Yeah, it's tough.
So, ever since then, it's been like, eh.
I don't think they
And then, like,
have
last.
the same writers anymore, right? Was this season like new writers?
No, this one's a new. Some writer took over. This
Yeah,
woman
see,
took
that's
over.
another thing. A woman? Oh, that's it. Forget it. No, I'm just kidding.
You fucking misogynist.
But yeah, if they got a new writer, yeah, you never know where it's gonna go with new writers.
You are rape culture. What's that?
You never know how it's gonna go when you get a new writer in there. Yeah,
They had a new writer early on too.
it could
They
get
got
better
rid
or
of the
worse.
director. They got rid of the main.
Well, yeah, there's been a
First
couple
season.
writers. Yeah, there's been a couple writers so far. But I don't think Robert Kirkman's like the main writer anymore. He was the main writer for like.
No,
the season.
that was some guy Gimple or
Oh,
some
Gimple.
shit.
Yeah.
And then it became this woman now. So
I didn't mind Gimple. Gimple wanted to keep going in the direction of the comics. He's the one who brought it to be closer to what the comic storyline is.
well now
Now they're gonna
made
stray
like
again. Yeah, now it's gonna stray off.
for the opening they made like a comic now. What do you think of the new opening?
I don't really care for it. Don't matter.
It's nice, but it's just I don't know the other one.
It just doesn't really matter to me. I'm just like,
Yeah, it sort of didn't no reason to change it.
Since I watch it streaming too, most of the times I just skip the intros. I'm like,
They sort of made it look more like a comic, I guess.
yeah, it's like
That's why.
yeah, like animated, but like
Yeah,
like flip book animation. Kind of.
yeah, comic style looking too.
Can we all please encourage Joe to make more content for our enjoyment? Joe live life.
Joe live life. What
Yeah.
about? Can you just make some content?
Jamie said, "Can we all please encourage Joe to make more content for our enjoyment?" He took down one of the live streams. I wanted to watch it. I didn't get to see it. I know Kelly went on.
And they fought, or
She went on. He was like, "Oh, you're what did she say? Oh, she said, "Oh, that Devin made her come on or something," and she was like, "Who's that?" Like she pretended to not know who Devin was, and she was pretending to be a fan.
Oh, she did. I thought they said he pretended. I was like, what?
She did. She was like pretending to be a fan of Joe. No, I just like your channel and this and that. He was like, "No, you're a troll." Like after a couple minutes in. But it was like he didn't want to believe that she was a fan. Like Devin's been cracking up about it. We were talking about how like he's like it's so unbelievable that a woman would be a fan of his. You know what I'm saying? That he's like, no, you're not a fan. You're a troll. You just can't believe that.
He's such a mess. I heard the skeptic fence is starting up again.
Yeah, he did it. I think he did a
It's
video on it.
coming back. He did one. He did a skeptic by himself.
Skeptic fence.
I haven't. It's been so pleasant without him around YouTube.
What? Now he's back. What was the name of the
And
one
now
writer who
he's
left
back.
after the first season? Well, the producer was
He was the director, I think. Yeah.
what's his name? The
He
guy who
was
did The
on-
Mist and Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile.
Yeah, I don't know
Frank
his name,
Darabont.
but he was in the first two seasons.
Yeah, Frank
Uh,
Darabont. Yeah. No, he only
They
did the
didn't
first
wanna
season
pay him.
actually. Yeah, they only did the first. He only did the first one.
I thought he was around for part of the second at least.
Oh yeah, well I think he was starting to do the second season. Yeah, you're right. He might have done the first few episodes.
They told him, "Yo, we want to cut your budget in half and double your episodes."
Like what? How does that help?
That's what happened. They're
Yeah.
crazy. Bro. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they are
Fuck, they did that. They cut the budget in half and doubled the amount of episodes in the season, the second season. And I think that's why it didn't work out with them.
We're all
Because
caught
he's
up.
just like, I can't do shit with this.
Blake is asking. He just started season 7. He said, "Where you guys at?" Yeah, we're all caught up.
Oh, you better not listen. Never think.
It's over, man. The world ended.
Boy.
Somebody dropped a nuke and everybody died.
Somebody dropped the nuke. That's another show now. Isn't that fucking American Horror?
What was it? I didn't watch the newest one.
I just started watching it on.
I think I
Too
watched
pleased.
like the first 3 episodes and I stopped. I haven't watched
That shit ended after the second. It became shit, and it hasn't fucking gotten good again. And yeah, fuck that show. Like I really liked that show the first 2, and then the third season I was like, eh, and then it just kept going, eh.
Yeah, there hasn't been
haven't
another like really good season in a while.
And it's annoying because they were an anthology.
Oh no, wait, there's a new season. There's another one now?
Yeah, Apocalypse.
Oh, I haven't seen that. There was that cult one I didn't watch.
It's not
either.
that great.
So there's two seasons I need to watch.
Both not that great.
They're both not that great.
The last one was the worst one. Not the first one was the one that just finished like last year or whatever.
The
Terrible.
Was that the cult one?
It was.
Or the
It had to do with the election and everything.
yeah. That one I only watched the first 3 episodes and I kind of lost interest after that.
Terrible. But the point is, like, about that show is supposed to be an anthology show. They always said that, and then they decided to tie it all together and intertwine characters and shit. And I'm like, go fuck yourselves.
They did that with the chick from the second season.
They did it in all. They did it a bunch of times since third or season, and trying to intertwine it all. After they said they never were going to.
So
because they liked it being an anthology.
Yeah. So this mean at some point it's gonna be there's gonna be a season of all the characters, like one character from each season.
I don't know.
All together in one season.
I doubt that.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
That would be kind of crazy.
Stupid.
Yeah.
It would probably be stupid because to get all these people tied together, what I'm trying to do is stupid.
Talking to characters who look just like the other characters. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why they fucked it all up. They really fucked. Stupid.
There's a new show coming out. It kind of looks like American Horror Story. It's called.
I've heard about it. I think
it was like called like Tell Us a Story or something like that. It's called. I forgot.
Oh no.
To tell a story or something like that. It looks just like American Horror Story type of show. It's on CBS. I don't know when it starts. I just saw an ad for it recently.
I heard about some show that people are like, well, what is it? Something about the haunting at Hill.
Oh yeah, that's what everybody say. Isn't
that just like the House on Haunted Hill?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, isn't that old movie with Vincent Price? Like
it's that one. So it's like so similar.
The House on Haunted Hill and the Haunting of Hill House. That's pretty horrible.
I would say the House on Haunted Hill is the hell. I don't know. Like, I haven't watched this thing. I don't know if it has any connection.
It's a ghost story. I don't know.
Yeah, of course. That's all anything is right now. There's a fucking ghost story. Every movie is a city paranormal.
Like the easy way to put horror on television because ghosts
Oh, it's terrible.
ghosts aren't very don't really cause much gore and stuff, so you can get away with more, I guess. But it is more laziness actually. Yeah.
It's way too many fucking stories right now.
Oh, tell me a story. It's the world's most beloved fairy tales are reimagined as a dark and twisted psychological thriller set in modern day New York City.
Hmm.
The first, oh, let me get the full thing. The first season of this serialized drama interweaves. Ah, what the fuck? They put an ad in front of what I was reading. What a bunch of douchebags.
And you can't move that
No,
shit.
and then now it moves away by itself and shit. Like,
You scroll and it moves away.
oh my god. Interweaves the Three Little Pigs, Little Red Riding Hood, and Jack and the Beanstalk into an epic and subversive tale of love, loss, greed, revenge, and murder. That might be interesting.
Some show I wanted to watch on FX. I just seen the previews for
what's that?
watching The Walking Dead. It was called what is it called? History of Horror.
Oh, is that what Eli Roth?
Yeah, I
I
want
heard
to see
about
that.
Yeah, I
Maybe
wanna
that
see that
that could be interesting. I mean, it's not like a show really. It's some kind of documentary type
yeah, it's a
thing.
I think
Interview.
each episode goes into like a specific genre of horror and the
Yeah,
origins
something.
of it, and talking to all the people who built that.
Hmm. Yeah,
I
that could
think
be
one is
interesting.
one is like a demonic possession one, and they do that. I know that. So I'll talk about like
Mhm.
Exorcist and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm down to check that out. That could be interesting.
Yeah.
Because they have people to interview on it too, so that could be good. But that's not really like a show with written story and shit. So, but
There hasn't been many good horror movies either. Have you watched Hereditary yet?
no.
Oh, that was good. You should check that out. And there's the Suspiria remake coming out November, I think next week actually. I might go see that.
I don't know.
I haven't seen Halloween yet either.
I'm not gonna go see it. I'll just wait. I'll wait a couple of months.
For Suspiria, I
like-
might end up going to see it. I don't know. I have somebody who wants to go see Halloween this weekend, so I might go with them.
Yeah. What if you don't like it?
Then I don't like it. That's all.
You could have prevented.
Oh, it's alright. I don't mind watching movies I don't like. You gotta watch it once to know if you like it or not,
Yeah, I know.
But
I don't know. I haven't been doing the theater thing a long time.
I love going to the theater, man. It's the best. You sit there, you get your popcorn and your soda. You gotta go to the dead theaters though. I have one near me. It's like cheap and nobody ever goes, so it's like I have the whole theater to myself. I just have to sit there with soda and popcorn.
There's like no theaters. It's like one.
Yeah, theaters
Fucking
they're going down, man. They're closing a big one that we have like in a few towns over. That's like the big one for the whole area where people go. It's super expensive, and it's huge. They're closing it down. Nobody's going to the
Yeah,
movies
the
no
one.
more.
There's one near me, a big one, and then every other one is a little one. It's not, and they're pretty far away. They're not just everywhere.
But I've been
They don't
hearing a
have
lot of
many
good
left in
stuff.
Brooklyn.
I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about Halloween. Like people I know that
Yeah.
are usually no horror and like the same kind of stuff I do. They've been saying it's good.
Well, I was worried when the trailer had like a scene from the second redone. Why is this in?
Why?
They wanted to make their own. Didn't he go into an old couple's house and take the knife in the second movie in the very beginning?
Maybe it's like remaking the second one. I don't know, but years later.
Because I heard it was like a do-over of the second one. So why
Yeah, I heard. It
are they
only-
even using the same exact?
Yeah, I heard it's a sequel to the first movie. Like
Yeah.
deleting everything that happens after that.
So it's basically forget about two, but
Yeah.
let's take a scene they used in it and put it in this movie. Like that seems pretty fucking odd.
That does seem odd. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe
But
they
it could
didn't
be
do the
good.
first two movies. Maybe it's after the first two. I mean, it would make sense to do it after the first two. John Carpenter
Yeah, because it's
had a hand
basically
on
the
both
same
of those.
night.
Yeah, and it's like the same night. Yeah, and he
Yeah,
had
and
and he
he's
had
in
his
the-
hand in both of those. So seems would be
Yeah.
canon, right? Yeah. I know, I'm hearing it's good
you're
though. I
gone.
gotta check it out.
You disappeared for a second.
Oh, did I? Well, I'm here.
Yeah. I couldn't hear you at all.
But Hereditary is really good. You should really check that out.
So I don't know. I think Rick is gonna die, and I think this. I don't know. Maggie's gonna fucking just leave. She might be the one to just leave,
Hmm.
and like I gotta get out of here.
Oh, hold on. I gotta check Discord.
I gotta get out of here.
I gotta go. Let me
Can't
see.
stay anymore.
Oh my god. uh, Devin, you crazy. uh, yeah, I can't. I just don't understand why they're gonna keep the show going. Like I said, they should either just switch over to Fear the Walking Dead and have them meet up, have the rest of the cast meet together, and just keep that one show going, or make another spin-off show with somebody leaving or something and follow them or something.
They want to keep getting that money, man.
Yeah. Well, so I'm saying
They
if
should
you, if
definitely
you
end
just
it.
start another show, you can keep Walking Dead as a franchise. You don't have to get rid of the franchise.
What I don't understand is
Just
why
end
was
the
he only
main story.
signed for 5 episodes and like have him for the whole season, or at least half the season.
Maybe that's all the time he had to film. I'm thinking he got a deal for like a movie deal or something. He's gonna be
Well,
making
he said he
movies.
wanted to do other shit.
Yeah, that's basically probably why he's leaving. He probably got a deal, like a movie deal with some movie studio or something, and he's like, gotta go, guys. Same with Maggie. Maggie probably got deals too. She's been in a few movies already. I don't see Michonne lasting much longer either. I mean, she's in the Black Panther. She's gonna be in like bigger movies soon. She's not gonna last very long. She's gonna be.
Yeah,
She's
they
gonna
should
be out
just
soon.
end it all.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they
But
should
now
just make
they
it Michonne.
ended it all fucked up because obviously this would be the way. Like if you wanted to kill Rick, it would be at the end.
Yeah,
Like, so
yeah. So now it's gonna end, and then he's gonna die, and then there'll be like 9 more episodes. Like
I could
the
definitely
fallout
see
of
the
the death of
ratings
Rick.
plummet. I could definitely see that happen.
Oh yeah,
It's
a
gonna
lot
like
of people are
plummet
gonna.
the
Yeah,
ratings.
a lot of people are gonna drop out after Rick dies for sure.
Like, just
Well, except for
fucking
the Daryl fans, right? They're like, as long as Daryl don't die. Remember all those? There'll always be rumors that Daryl was gonna die a specific season or something, and then they'll all be like, if Daryl dies, we're not watching the show anymore.
I
And I was always like, he's not even. The main
wouldn't have been
character.
down that early. Dying, I would have sucked. But yeah,
I don't know. Lately, Daryl's been kind of lame. Like he's not doing anything ever since after that era where he was with Maggie's sister, and he was like connecting with her and stuff. Like after that, like his character hasn't really advanced at all. He's just kind of been there to like stab something here and there.
him and Carol never did it either.
No, Carol's a badass man.
Why not?
Yeah, I don't know. And now she's with or whatever his name is, Ezekiel. Yeah.
Ezekiel, but she's not really. She won't do anything. She's yeah, I'll kiss you. That's about it. They don't bang or nothing. She won't marry him. He's like, come on.
Yeah, right. What a bitch.
Jamie wishes Daryl would die
Every episode. Yeah, he's been really lame.
She's like, I want.
He's been really lame for a couple episodes. I mean, a couple of seasons. He just doesn't do anything.
And now he just got her killed.
Yeah, yeah. Now he got Rick killed, right? None of this would have happened if he didn't try to fucking stop Rick from going to meet
Yeah.
Maggie. He would have just met with Maggie. They would have talked it out, you know. And he's like, and he
Yeah.
would have just said, "I'm keeping him alive for Coral," and that's it. It would have ended.
Cool.
All right, because Coral would have wanted it this way. And that's it. And then Maggie would understand and be like, "All right." Does that mean Carol is the queen? Oh, if they get married, yeah, maybe. The Queen Knight.
Who's the queen?
Carol.
The queen
if
one.
if she marries Ezekiel.
Oh, she's the queen.
Yeah, because he was kind of like the king of the kingdom. Alfie, what do you think of the NPC meme? You know, Orange Man bad. I don't know, I think it's corny. It's another one of these trendy things going around.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, you're
Here,
just an
let me do.
NPC.
You guys are a monolith. You just think the same and say the same shit. Here's an NPC me.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? How ironic. That's stupid. Like, come on. Like, they don't see that they're just being the same thing. And hey, look, you see me.
Jamie said those creepy eyes and can't let the biker
Praise
image
God.
go. Even in the apocalypse, please. Yeah. You know, he's riding around in the sun with like a leather vest on. You know how sweaty that shit gets?
Also, like they like don't shoot guns because they don't want to attract noises. He's got his bike going
Yeah.
loud and revving for
He's like
miles.
driving the
Shit.
fucking the loudest bike you could possibly get. Like,
Come on, he could have found a nice new
yeah, like
bike than
a
that
quiet,
goddamn.
a quiet Vespa, like a little scooter and shit.
Do you remember the first season it had an SS
Yeah.
because Merle's Merle was apparently a Nazi too.
Oh my god.
And Merle, that was a funny. You know what they did in one of the seasons they fucking really suck with the previews like previously on The Walking Dead. You know that stupid shit. They always ruin like good shit on there. Like they'll because they ruined Morgan coming back originally.
Oh yeah, by showing clips of Morgan from the first.
They
season.
showed it on the last Walking
on
Dead, on the last episode of Walking. No, previously on the Walking Dead. That's what it.
Yeah.
And then they show like season 3 or whatever.
Oh gee, I wonder why they're showing Morgan in the preview.
What Morgan? What Morgan's coming back? Why did they tell us? You
Yeah,
stupid
why
ass.
would they
That's
do
supposed
that?
to happen out of nowhere. Like
They are really bad at that.
that, I would never watch those because like they would do it with Dexter too. They'd show shit, and it was like, wait, that was 2 seasons ago. Does that have to do it now? Oh man, now I know some shit's happened.
I really hate that they like advertise that it's his last episode. Like, or just let it happen. You know, people don't need to know when it is. Just let it happen. Now we know he's gonna die.
Yeah,
In that,
I think they were really afraid.
Watch
Were
Rick's
really
last
afraid
episode.
that they were just gonna. People would be like, "What the fuck? Fuck you guys," and walk away. Like I think they're really trying to keep people walking away. Really trying to.
Oh, good night, Bianca. Oh, whoever's
So-
leaving.
What?
I said good night, Bianca. She's leaving.
Night.
You have to get
Yeah, I
out.
don't know. I think it might be a good episode, but I don't know where the show's going. It's gonna end anywhere good.
Yeah, I don't know where.
By
it's
the
gonna
end
go
of the
after that.
season, it's probably gonna be like, ah, it sucks.
They never did that other group, right? The ones that wear the zombie skin and pretend to be zombies.
No, everyone thinks they're coming.
Yeah,
That might be after this.
yeah. that's
After
what it's
this
gonna
whole
be.
Rick death shit,
Mhm.
maybe.
Yeah, it's gonna be like this.
I never really got that far.
They've hinted at them and they've shown some, but they haven't really gone into them.
In the show, what have they hinted?
Yeah, wasn't there one guy they found that was dead, but he had like zombie skin on him or something?
No,
No, I thought they did, or something like that happened,
definitely not.
or they shown one in the background or something like that.
I don't know. How would you be able to tell?
Because I think it was like the way they were
But
acting. I'll look.
I don't even buy it though. Like, why? How could these people exist? Because like, okay, Rick covered himself in the flesh, and after like 10 minutes, they could smell him. Like, the rain started washing it away. Like, we've seen them put the guts all over
Yeah.
themselves more than once, and like eventually it wears off. They could tell. So how are these fucking people just because we're wearing the mask getting away?
Yeah.
And why would they want to walk with them anyway? Like,
I think that's just their mode of travel. Like they just go out and put on zombie guts so they can walk around everywhere, wherever they go.
it makes no
And they
sense
hide-
though. When
yeah,
you walk with
or
these
like-
zombies instead of walking on our own.
Yeah, I think they like. I don't remember fully from the combo, but I think they like spy on people and stuff like that. So they'll be hiding within like groups of zombies watching what people do. I'm like, isn't it funny? Like somebody just shoots you in the head and shit, thinking you're a zombie. Just fucking.
Yeah,
Like
that and just like I'm risking my life instead of just walking by myself, like just so no one else knows. That's fucking retarded. I don't know if I'd buy into that whole concept.
I forgot what they
We're
were
very-
called.
Dead skin mat, they're the whisperers.
The Whisperers.
Whisper.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
zombie whispers.
the zombie whisperers. They should make a spin-off the zombie whisperer,
That would be funny.
Yeah,
if
just-
they did.
and he'll like communicate with the zombies, make peace. He's the only one that can make peace with the zombies. Fucking stupid. We'll see how. It might be nice.
No, maybe they haven't. I thought they did do something with them in the show. Maybe not.
No, not yet.
Yeah. I thought they were like mentioned or something, but I guess not.
No, they mentioned that other shit. That other group.
Oh, the wolves or something.
No, they were in it
Oh, yeah,
too.
they were.
But no, the one that are saving humanity or whatever. Gave them the book.
I have no idea.
The last season, the season before this one, some woman with the white fucking
Oh,
suit.
yeah. The people with the helicopter. I think those are the same people, no?
I don't think they're the same
No,
people.
oh, I thought they were the same group. They might not be now that you say that. I'm like, oh yeah. I just automatically
'Cause
assumed they were.
Just, I mean, unless she's the type to kidnap people and shit. I don't know.
Maybe. Who knows? We don't know.
She's acting like she's not the type
Yeah,
to
that's
kidnap
true.
people. That was her whole shtick. That like, oh, no, we're here for.
But they seem to want to only kidnap strong and like powerful people. That's why they have like the A people and the B people.
Well, what does that mean?
Well, that
I
might
don't
be
even know what it
for
means.
people to help their community. Maybe they take people and then force them to like help them or something in furthering their goals or whatever.
I don't know what A or B means. So
Oh, I think
fucking idea.
yeah, I think A is like more important people and B is less important.
But then why would she say to him, "I thought you would be," which means he's an A.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
What does that mean, though? See, that's why I don't know what it means.
That's a good point. Maybe
Viewed
it's the other
by
way
it.
around.
I don't
We'll
know.
find out. I recently found out that Morgan was in Stormship Troopers. Really? Huh. I don't remember him in that.
And then she's another fucking waste of a character. How many times did you fuck you people over? Like, make up your mind, bitch. Are you an enemy or not?
Yeah, she can't figure it out. Well,
Fucking A. Every fucking different story with her.
she must have been outcast from that community or something, and she's trying to like earn her way back in, I guess. Because she knows to communicate with them, and she knows what she needs to do to get back in with them. So, or to get in with them. So unless they've just contacted her out of nowhere and told her like, hey, you need to do this for us if you want to come live with us. So, I feel like she knows what that is, and you know she's lived there and was like exiled.
Oh yeah, she definitely knows. We don't know shit. We don't know what the fucking
But they
fuck
want
her and her goddamn garbage people.
and a garbage people,
Fucking garbage bitch.
figuratively and literally, garbage people.
The stupid bangs.
Oh god. Yo, now she grew her hair out some more, right?
I don't know, she
Well,
probably
it's
still has
just-
the
it's just
stupid
more,
bangs.
Yeah, it's just more bouncy now. It was straight before, now it's wavy.
And then she didn't talk normal. Which is
Oh
so
god, that was annoying.
Fuck
Did
her.
that.
Fuck her already. Get her off the goddamn shoot.
God.
Kill them all off. Fucking kill her.
Yes, I'm saying start over. Get rid of this. Shit.
Kill Daryl and his fucking goddamn
Kill Daryl.
psycho.
Damn Pike.
Kill Carol and her dyke haircut already.
Fucking Daryl shoots his crossbow and the bolt fucking bounces off a wall and comes right back at him. Fucking hits him in the head.
Oh, kill the priest for sure.
Oh, Gabriel. Yeah, I thought he was gonna
I'm so
die.
sick of him, God. He's another never-ending sickness.
I totally forgot how he went blind in one eye.
He should have went blinded both eyes. The
I don't
fucking
even
piece of
remember
shit.
how he went blind. I can't
He just every fucking other week, he's another one who his character is up and down. It's so fucking annoying
It's
already.
annoying.
Like solidify who this fucking character is, please. Like, oh, he knows what he's doing. Oh, he's sure
Oh,
sure now. Fuck you.
we haven't
Give
seen,
up God and go fuck yourself already.
We haven't seen Tara at all this episode, right?
Good.
And then, who else is
Good. I can't stand her since she came on the goddamn show.
Really? I think she's alright. I don't
Her and her
know.
fucking mustache. Fuck her.
Her and a mustache. And there was that season where they were
Now
trying
I'm just ripping on everyone on the show.
the season where they were trying to hide that she was pregnant, but it just didn't work, and they just gave her baggy clothing, and you could tell she was pregnant. It didn't
Oh,
work at all.
I can't stand her. I never.
And then Rosita, they haven't shown much. She looks like
She's so hot.
she got really skinny though. You seen her arms in this season? I was like, what the fuck?
She's hot as
It's like she
fuck.
lost crazy weight. Yeah, she's good looking. Who else is there? Eugene, we haven't shown much either.
Rosita. Gene's another one they should have killed off.
He's good to have around, though. He's just a bitch. If he wasn't such a bitch. Because he knows how to make up stuff. But he's just such a bitch that he fucking ruins everything.
I don't know. What do you think of it? They're gonna bring back the other guy at some point? Probably, but I don't think yet.
What other guy?
Guy whose face is burnt.
Oh, shit.
From the eye.
What happened with him? He just left? I don't know.
Because he's gone. Just went away.
Shit. Yeah, Dwight. Yeah, what happened with him?
Went to find his girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find my girl.
She was there, though, right? He
Yeah.
went to the house and there. She wrote back or whatever. Because he went back to the house, he left the beer up. A simpler block. I don't know, man, but
Yeah, I don't see
they
it.
should
I don't see it going
definitely
well after this.
Tara. That would be awesome.
I don't see it going well after this season, so I don't know what they're gonna do. But...
Kill Gabriel, kill fucking Jada.
You want them to kill
That'd be
everybody.
fun. Kill those three.
All the
for sure.
secondary characters and Daryl. So then we're just left with
The other guy's alright, the gay guy, he's not bad. He's
Aaron.
an alright
he lost
character.
his arm now.
But they don't use him a lot. Yeah,
No, they
now he
don't.
lost his arm.
Yeah, he's alright. I like him. But yeah,
They ricked his ass.
yeah. Maybe he could be the
His
new
arm.
Rick, right? Gay Rick. Just start calling
Gay
him.
Rick, yeah, he's
Eventually
got a
start
beard
calling
now
him
and
Gay
everything.
Rick.
Yeah.
Lead us, Gay
Gay
Rick.
Rick,
Tell us
what
what
do
we
we
do
do?
next. Oh my god.
I don't know, I gotta ask Carl.
Coral. Oh god.
Carl's dead, Gay Rick.
Gay Rick. That'd be so funny because there'd be like other communities talking about him and stuff. Like there's a community over there led by some guy called Gay Rick.
Fuck Pickle Rick, we got Gay
We
Rick.
got Gay Rick, yeah.
Way better.
Somebody was saying he thinks, I think it was Gary was saying, he thinks the lady that we were talking about, the white haired lady, that she's alpha and the other one's beta, which is the leaders of the Whispers. Yeah. So,
Oh, you think she's a whisperer?
that's what he's saying. He thinks it's that might be alpha and beta. I mean,
Why didn't they come with their herd?
I
Why'd
don't
you
know.
come
I don't
in
know
the
if alpha and
goddamn
beta were
truck?
the zombie skins. I think
They are. You know, I don't know the story, but I've heard the names. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember if the leaders were,
So,
though, but I know most of the other ones.
I don't know if the white-haired woman is, but. Well, what does that mean? Alpha beta? Is that what he thinks the A and B meant, or?
Oh, maybe that makes sense. Why they would say.
But
A and B.
how would that make any sense? Like, oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
bring us those zombie actors, those wannabe zombies that we. I don't know. I don't even want to guess. I just want it to happen. So
Yeah.
I can know.
Well, I'm
But,
sure.
but
it's
what
gonna
does that
have to go
mean?
there.
Bring them an A or a B? Like, how does that?
I
How do you
know.
bring them an alpha? Okay, that's what he meant. I get it. Are you an alpha or a beta?
Oh.
But then why would he? But then also, why would she say to him, "Oh, I thought B"?
She thought he was.
Because how is he an
because-
alpha after had him?
Because of what he said, I guess.
That's
He
why
said
she
he
bopped
was-
him on the head because he wasn't because he was gonna fucking
Because he understood.
blow up her spot.
Maybe because he understood he was wrong to her. Remember, right before she was at kill him, he was like, "I was wrong about you. You know, I shouldn't have done this and that or whatever."
I think he just did that to stay alive.
Yeah, maybe, but
I don't think he meant that shit because I think he's like, "You're a fucking bitch."
yeah,
No.
in the end, she was doing shit behind everyone's back, so he was right to be suspicious of her.
She's the worst. Fuck her.
Yeah, that's what Gary's saying because he made a choice for himself, I guess. The A and B, the garbage lady was talking about alpha and beta.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe alpha wants certain people and beta wants other people. Beta wants the weaker ones, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know what they do. I don't know what the deal is. So
The alphas are leaders they're going to place in certain places, and the betas are the weak followers, I guess. And they put them in places.
yeah,
to
Gabriel
work.
can't lead. Doesn't
Yeah,
play.
Gabriel's not a leader. No way.
One-eyed loser.
Well, I guess he was a priest. He was kind of a community leader, I guess. So do you
Yeah, and
think
he
they would
killed
kill
them
him?
all. He didn't let them in.
Yeah.
Like, he killed his whole church.
Yeah, yeah. What a douche, right? What a dick. But yeah, Gary, we were talking about that earlier. That we were saying they should kill him. Like it would be shitty if Rick ends up being taken by the helicopter people, and then that's it. Like, and you never hear from him again.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a
I
cheap
feel
way
like
to
they have
end
no
it.
choice but to kill him.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, I don't know if any of this shit is connected. That's the thing. It could be all one group, which I doubt.
Yeah,
It
and then
could
like you were
be.
saying,
They
yeah,
could have the Whisperers, the fucking helicopter group, and the other group.
yeah, that's a good
I
point.
think her name is Georgie or something.
Yeah,
Like
I was automatically assuming.
the Hillary Clinton wannabe.
Yeah, yeah, I was
She had the
automatically assuming
pantsuit
they
on
were
and
the same group. But maybe they're
there
not.
could be 3 different
And
groups.
then the helicopter group is ran by a Trump kind of guy. It just looks like Trump. That'd be funny.
I'm surprised they didn't add like MAGA shit into this.
Yeah. Well, the
I'm
zombie
shocked.
apocalypse happened before MAGA, so they can't have it.
That's true. They can't really
Yeah,
add
it
it
doesn't
in.
happen. Hold on.
That'd be funny. I never thought about that.
Yep.
Yeah, so they can't throw in any
Alright.
pop culture reference. Nothing. They can't throw in anything that's happened since then.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Yeah, Gabriel's a punk ass bitch, Jamie. I was saying kill him, kill what's her face? Jadis, kill Tara, because she just sucks. Kill them all, man. Don't kill Gay Rick, I guess. Yeah, he's a punk, Gabriel, because he's up and down. His character's up and down. He's brave, he's not brave. He doesn't know what to do, he does know what to do. Fuck him. Worthless. Worthless at this point.
Alright, I'm back.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah, Gabriel killed his entire congregation. Yeah, he did. That was funny. What a douche.
I know there's a God. Shut the fuck up, asshole. Enough of the God shit.
How did he lose his eye? Why can't I remember? It's crazy.
Because it just, for some reason, I just got fucked up while he was working in the sanctuary. Oh no, because from the blood and guts of the zombie guts.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, him and Negan
Yeah.
painted themselves with the blood and escaped the little trailer, and then I guess it got in his eye.
His eye got infected.
Yeah, and he was all fucking going blind, remember, and shot that dude.
Yeah, I was saying, Gary, wouldn't it be crazy if they end up having Negan be the leader? Like he switches over and agrees with Rick now, and Rick dies and he goes the Rick way. But there's not enough time for that. Unless that happens over time and they make him the leader like next season or something.
It's so stupid. They went through that whole season and didn't kill him at the end just to have a fight over killing him now and then.
Yeah, and then the two people fighting about killing him or not killing him are the people
Are
that
gone.
are gonna
Are
die.
gone.
Yeah, those are the ones that are gonna die. Like, what the fuck?
That is crazy. That doesn't make any sense. See, I'm telling you, these people think they're smarter than they fucking are. And they're just dumbasses.
That's why I say to end it, because I think they're just
Yeah.
it's just like basically grasping at straws now to keep it alive.
They could have made this a nice final season.
Yeah, end on
They
top.
could've.
The show's still doing good. End on top before it fucking crashes.
Nah. They wanted, I've heard them say they wanted to have at least 10 seasons. So, expect another 2 at least.
Oh, this is the 9th, so maybe just one more. I guess I'll be fine with that.
No, this is 8, no?
No, this is 9, I think.
Oh,
yeah,
this is
this
9.
Yeah, this is season 9.
Right.
That'd be douchey though, because then it's like, dude, you couldn't wait out another season, like 2 more seasons, and just end the thing. Or go do movies if you want. Like, you could have stayed for like another season. Come on.
I don't know, it's weird, because usually these shows last like 7, 8 max.
Yeah.
And they're done. And some of them you don't want to end. This one you like want to end for some reason.
I only wanted
It's like
to,
this ended already.
I only wanted to end because people are leaving. It's like at this point,
Yeah.
it's like, if they weren't leaving, like I said, to me it's Rick's show. So as long as Rick was there, I was gonna watch. But
it's weird because like I don't know, like it's definitely not as good as it used to be. So I just watch it too, like because I've seen so much of it already. Like I'm not one to not end shit. I'm not gonna watch most of a movie and then forget about the end.
It's got its ups and downs. There'll be like a season that's kind of slow, or or maybe the first half will be slow and then the second half will be good, or vice versa. It goes back and forth. Like there's been some good seasons, but there's been some shitty ones too.
I thought like the first three and a half were really good. I feel like the second half of the fourth one, like up to six, were.
The whole Woodbury thing lasted too long. That bothered
It
me.
did. They fucking and they switched it all around to do sort of like the same thing they did in the comic. I don't. They attacked them twice before they even succeed.
Yeah.
The whole tank shit. They dragged that shit out.
Yeah, that should have ended in the season before. Instead, they ended it like mid-season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird that like, oh, you ended the whole story.
They did the thing where the governor went away and then he came back and got new people.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he should have just attacked with them originally with the tank. Why didn't that shit happen? And like the governor also sucked. He was the worst fucking actor for the job.
Yeah.
I didn't buy it one bit. Like I didn't buy that this guy was the most powerful fucking guy, and I didn't believe that he was like a perfect shot after he got blind in one eye.
Yeah, that was kind of
like and all this shit. Like fuck that.
Carl was kind of doing that too, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
That's when it got stupid. Like the first half of that good, and the second half dragged out, and then they dragged that whole fight out of the season. That was nuts. Like they did. Like I think they ended the fight.
Yeah, it was a mid-season finale.
Mid-season,
yeah.
And then the second half was them all, like
leaving,
separate on their own.
Yeah,
right?
leaving the prison, and they all got separated.
Yeah.
That's when Glenn met Abe and them and Rosita and Eugene.
Yeah, 5 sucked.
I didn't mind that season. What I didn't like was how they ended it mid-season. It should have been like that whole season should have been them separated as opposed to having it happen halfway through the season. They should have ended the whole Woodbury thing at the season finale, the one before, and then Terminus was after the prison. Yeah. And then Terminus, I feel, was kind of rushed. Like some
dude, they built it all up.
Yeah, exactly.
To nothing.
And then they rushed through
it. Killed it off in half a fucking episode. They destroyed.
That's kind of lame. I don't know why they do that. It was like
they caught them, and then the next
out.
episode they kicked their ass.
Instead of stretching out Woodbury so long, they could have had that whole season dedicated to that.
Dude, they spent like half that. How much of that season getting to Terminus?
Yeah, just for an episode or two.
And then they didn't even stay there. They're just like,
yeah, and then they left. And remember the few people that were left from Terminus, like the survivors of the people they killed. They said they chased after them and they ate the black dude, the doctor. Remember?
Yeah.
They started eating him and shit. I was like, yeah, that's fucked up shit.
They did that in the comic, but it wasn't anything to do with Terminus. So there's no Terminus.
There can't be any walkers left after these years. They should be boned by now. Yeah. Well,
they'd be rotted to shit.
Unless
everyone's still dying.
They kind of get preserved in the winter, so I would think the more north you go, the more they would last longer.
Do they get preserved though?
Yeah, they get frozen, right? Then freezing slows decay.
I wouldn't know because they haven't done a winter season.
Winter. But I mean, in the comic season, you see that pretty quick when they're because they travel throughout the winter, and you see like the zombies will just be frozen stiff, like on the side of the roads and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the comic is good. I read the comic.
Yeah, the comic's way better.
But I only got about not too far into the beginning, so.
That's the thing that makes the comics better is that the comics have like a sense of urgency, like when you write a comic, because you only get like one issue every month, right? So it's like 30 pages of a story every month. So there's sort of urgency when you write the story. They don't tend to drag like they do in a show, Like things just it flows much faster. You got to get from one point to another point really quick, but still make it a good story, with good dialogue and shit. So
a lot of things switched
ends up
up
better.
for nothing in the series.
Yeah, sometimes they change things that make no sense to change it, right?
I
It's
feel
like
like they
why?
just
Like
change it to change it. Like,
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
first, yeah, I'm cool. This is my story, and now I change it to this.
But at this point, it's like so they, it's kind of like the butterfly effect, you know, like they changed something in the first season, and now they got to change a bunch of shit because that person may have been involved in stuff, and it's like, oh shit, now we got to change this around.
Hmm. Yeah, how are they? What's a face die, dude? Really, Lori, she died
Lori, yeah, Lori died really
really.
early in the show. She was around
Yep,
in the comics
and
for a
the
while.
daughter.
The daughter, Judy,
The daughter.
Judith.
Well, I don't know if it was Judith in the comic. She had the daughter, and then she fucking died. They fucking blasted her
Oh
with the
yeah,
baby.
yeah, with the
Oh,
baby.
maybe she didn't even have the baby yet. I don't know. She might have
No,
been pregnant.
in the comics, she dies with the baby in her arm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so she did have the baby already.
yeah, yeah. In the show, they had it that she delivered the baby as she was right after she died or whatever. I forgot. It was like, oh man.
Yeah, she delivered the baby and died.
I'll
That's how it
she was
was in
like,
the
I'll
show.
deliver it myself.
She's so hateable in the show. Oh my god,
She was.
I hated her character.
Yeah, that
I was wishing for her death since like season 1.
right off the bat.
Come on, kill her off already. Kill her.
I didn't dig that actress. She has a very unlikable face. It's not like it's just the faces
Yeah.
she makes. It's like she just seems like a bitch. It's just like you look like a bitch.
She was a bitch. Like
Yeah.
Ricky could have definitely done better.
Yeah, yeah, Gary. The show started when I was living in Georgia. I remember that was a big deal down there.
We were like freaking out. Oh shit.
Yeah, they were all so excited that they're gonna be filming that show in Georgia.
Alf, I only got a couple of minutes left here.
All right, man.
So, I don't know if you want to end it any minute or keep going. What you want to do?
Yeah, I might keep going. I might see if somebody else wants to come on.
I can't wait to see one of your fucking. If you do a video on the Twilight Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I see. I never say I gotta tried that shit before. I'm like, yeah, I'll do the series. I did like 4 or 5 and done. Amy,
What's
hello.
up, Amy?
Hi. I was listening to you guys because it doesn't kill my battery as much as being on the stream, so I was like, I'm just gonna sneak up on these niggas and I'm gonna listen
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
to their Walking Dead talk. I've gathered that Billy pretty much wants everybody to die.
Yeah.
Hey, I only mentioned 3 people, 1 or 2 from the past that are already
Billy's
dead.
got a
So.
hate bonus for characters on Walking Dead.
Yeah, but it's shitty because the characters he does like are the ones that are gonna be killed and leave the show. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Like to me, the best characters are Rick and Maggie. So it's like once they're gone, fuck it.
I don't even like
It's kind of
Maggie.
weird how
I
they
like
mentioned
Maggie.
it in like a promotion.
Yeah,
I never liked
I think
Maggie.
it just came out that he quit the show and that they both quit the show. So it was like, I guess they couldn't
Yeah, but like,
hide
why would they say that? They should have just let him be written out of the show first. Then like everybody should be
'Cause
like,
I
but
think
they
it's
totally
because-
ruined the anticipation.
They would have lost half their fucking audience
Yeah, probably. Maybe people
one
wouldn't
night.
have
I think that's why. I think because everyone, if they were shocked and it happened in the middle of the season 2, episode 5, they would have
Yeah.
been like, "Holy shit, fuck you, people!" Like, what are you crazy? Like, not you, what them? Like,
Yeah, they're,
saying
they're softening the blow.
writers or whatever. Yeah, I really think that's why.
Yeah, it could be.
I can't think of any other reason.
I was weirded out by that because I'm looking through Twitter and I see the little ad comes up and it says watch Rick's last episode this Sunday and I'm like, oh my god. I was like, oh, I guess he's dying this episode. And that was before I even watched the last Sunday's episode, so I was like, fuck it. I guess by the end of this episode he's
See,
gonna
that's
be
pretty
hurt.
fucked up.
And I did
You
see
didn't even watch it.
yeah, and I saw a little clip of him like holding his ribs with some blood and I was like, oh shit. So I had an idea. I thought he was gonna get shot or something. Or bit. But that was so lazily written, man. I was like, what the fuck? That whole episode was what the fuck. There just happened to be a pit there. There just fucking he happened to get bucked off.
Dude, I didn't even think about that. There happened to be a perfectly dug out pit on the side of the road and
Yeah, for
with
nothing.
all these trees
Oh my
everywhere.
God.
There's just this empty fucking 20-foot wide cylinder of dirt gone.
Right.
Like, it's just
And they happened to stop right next to it and start fighting. Like nuts. And then
like, where did that dirt go?
And then him getting bucked off.
It's not like a landslide, you know.
No, somebody dug that.
Where the fuck is that dirt?
I don't know where the dirt went. That's true. There should
There's
be a
just
huge
dirt
mountain.
missing. There's a huge 20-foot hole. For some reason.
And then he just happens to get bucked off his horse, a horse that he's been riding for like 9 years through zombies and all types of fucking wars.
Wait, that's not the same horse?
It's not. It's white. It's the same horse. No. How many white horses are there out there? Like, does he have a whole ranch? Does he have a whole ranch?
Wait, he lost the original.
Oh, you're right. The very first one. Yeah, he lost that one. But he's had this white horse for a while.
There's no way they had Maggie's horse. They didn't travel around with Maggie's horse. No, these are some new horses from the kingdom.
I don't know, man. How many? There's not that many white horses.
Because the kingdom had horses.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe
so that's probably one of theirs.
Right. Maybe he just has an affinity for white horses.
That's racist.
It's gotta be symbolic, bro. Why it's gotta be white? Why is white always good and black always bad?
Because it's a dictatorship.
Oh my god. Where does the universal color of purity end?
Yeah, it could be like Cowboy Days are heroes, right? Thank you. That hero always wore like the white hat, and the bad guy always wore the black hat.
Sunday.
Oh, word.
Gandalf the White.
Yeah. Makes
but
sense.
There was also Saruman the White.
Oh.
It's bad as a motherfucker, no?
Yeah.
That didn't matter, I guess.
Yeah, I guess not in Lord of the Rings. I guess it's just
I don't know.
A Western.
Where are the geeks to tell us the lore of that?
The lore.
How does that go? Alright, guys. I'm gonna go. I want to stay, but...
Just cool, man.
Hi, Billy.
Alright. Amy.
Have
see
fun.
you later.
Thanks for coming on.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Night, everyone.
How you doing,
So,
Amy?
Alfie.
Uh-huh.
Good. I'm on the SkyTrain to meet my friend. Alfie.
Mm-hmm.
Evil Dead 2.
Yeah, what'd you think?
I liked it.
Good movie,
It was
right?
scary as shit,
That's crazy.
actually.
Crazy
That
movie.
guy, the actor, he's so good.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell's the man. That's why everybody loves him.
Yeah.
He's got a
I
huge cult
love
following.
people who are really good at acting like they're fucking going insane.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite things about that movie is how you can watch him slowly go crazy from the shit the demons are doing to fuck
Yeah.
with him, you know? And he just slowly, like, snapping.
It was messing with my head, too.
And then he snaps about, like, the halfway point, but then he comes up, like, super, like, straight and strong, you know, like, not crazy after, like, the halfway point.
Yeah.
He puts the chainsaw
What
in
you
his
eating?
arm. He got the shotgun. A McChicken.
Oh, look at you eating a McChicken.
Mhm. Like a good little boy.
You fatso. You're a skinny fat guy forever.
Skinny fat guy forever, yeah. Good way to put it.
It's okay, I think I'm gonna have hot coffee at Starbucks soon.
Coffee? Did you have your
Some
pizza
weed
yet?
too. I might have ordered some yesterday.
Oh, you did get some
I
pizza.
totally did order pizza yesterday.
What'd you
Yeah,
get- what'd you
small
get on
one. A small pizza.
Was it
I got
just-
half pepperoni lovers, half veggie lovers.
Ooh. Why half and half?
I
Why not
love-
just mix it all together? I guess it's more expensive.
No, it's the same cost.
Mm.
I just never thought about that. That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Pepperoni with all those vegetables is probably really good.
Yeah. Might be a bit
Oh
heavy.
my god, see this?
Might be a bit heavy to hold up and eat. They all start flopping around.
Yeah, see, the thing is that the small too, so the slices aren't big.
Yeah.
They're pretty small. So, one slice is fairly dense. Can't fold it. It's not the foldy shit.
Yeah, you can't fold little slices like that. Lame. Those aren't real pizzas.
They have an option at Domino's I was looking at yesterday, because I was like, every time I want treat pizza, I want to get it from Pizza Hut, because their pizza is just, it's the fucking bomb. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
Pizza Hut's way better.
Yeah. So I was looking at Domino's, and I was like, okay, so they actually have like it says in the description, it's like a real New York style pizza that you fold, perfectly foldable or whatever. Domino's, I don't know. Domino's is not that good. Not as good as Pizza Hut
Yeah,
or
nowhere
like
near as
Panago.
I haven't eaten Domino's in so long because, yeah, I'm not a fan. I eat Pizza Hut or
it's
Papa
like-
John's.
Yeah, if you like shit and you're in the neighborhood around, maybe stop. But I find even Little Caesars is better than Domino's.
Yeah, yeah, I'd
And a
rather
lot of
have
people
Little
don't
Caesars
like
too.
Little Caesars.
The one by me is kind of a little too far. I'd rather go to one of the closer places.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd rather have Little Caesars than Domino's for sure.
Yeah, Papa John's is really good too. That might be like close up.
Ew. Badass Babs, I'm going through Twitter and he posted a little video of a dude jerking off on a bus. I'm like, ew. And it says bus wankers on it.
Gosh. He posts some nasty memes.
He does post some nasty shit all the time. How does he not
But it's funny.
Yeah, but he doesn't get suspended or anything. It's weird.
No. What's the plan tonight?
I don't know. Oh, we gotta watch It's Always Sunny, no? Or you're not gonna be able
Yeah, I think I should be home on this time. Probably a few hours. Actually.
Yeah, if not, we could watch it tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't like waiting. That's what I hate about like when you watch all the shows and you caught up. You have to wait
Yeah, you can't
for
just
like
watch them all in
the preceding week to watch the newer show, and then,
You're spoiled.
like that's usually why I don't.
You're spoiled by the internet.
But I'm not even a big TV person in general. I've never watched shows. You guys are the reason I've been getting into shows.
Oh yeah, true.
It's like
You're
Chris.
like, I haven't seen anything.
I haven't seen any movies, any major TV shows. Like I think like Ferris Bueller is something that plays on the TV every year, at least 4 or 5 times a year.
Yeah, you've seen
I
that.
think I saw it for the first time like 3 years ago.
Really? You just saw that Ferris
Yeah.
Bueller 3 years ago? Holy shit.
Yeah, that was the first time I saw it. I don't know. I just
Another,
airy fairy. I do other stupid shit.
another good show that I was reminded of from Devin's video today was Fargo. That's another good show. And the movie's good too.
Okay, so that's is that a show or a movie?
It was a movie first and then they made a show.
Okay, so the music that Devin used in his video today, was that from the movie or the show?
Yeah, that was from the movie. At least I think it was. Did you cut out? I don't hear you anymore. Oh, yeah.
I can't tell. I might be
Okay.
because I'm out on this country. If I go under, actually, I think past. I'm not even paying attention.
Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit, but I could hear you still.
Okay.
You're
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was saying, Hardcore Gentleman said Pizza Hut is... Domino's Pizza is overrated. I usually get my pizza from some local pizzeria or cook my pizza from scratch.
Yeah, but you have way more options over there for like.
I don't know.
those
I don't know
than
where he's
all
at. I mean, where I am,
shops.
yeah, I have more options for pizza than the franchise stuff.
Yeah, I wish there were more mom and pop pizza shops. That would be really cool because it'd probably be way better. There's like Indian people opening pizza shops here now. It's very strange. So they're like Indian infused thing is thing. There's 2 restaurants in my area that are Chinese Indian.
Yeah. Yeah, the Chinese do
Yeah,
that.
it's super weird.
Chinese people they'll include some of the like food products of whatever there's a lot of in the area, like whatever minority it is. Here a lot of Chinese food places will have some Spanish food there too. Like they'll have rice and beans and shit, and tostones and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I can understand why they would have some Indian food over there. Makes sense. Oh.
Well, I mean, Indian food, yeah, but like Indian Chinese fusion, I don't know. That's like,
Oh, they
it's like
mix them
having-
together. They fuse them.
yeah, they mix them together. That's what's weird about it. I couldn't imagine, right? Because like Chinese food is a lot of fried and it's more salty stuff, whereas Indian food is more spices and curry.
Yeah, that's a weird mix. I don't know how good that would go. But I mean,
I've heard people talk about it.
if they still serve it, that means people gotta like it, right?
Oh yeah, no, it's popular.
Mm.
I just don't like the idea of it. It's kind of like when you add weird shit to pizza. Like
Butter chicken.
I understand that that sauces, certain sauces you past, like they're putting like fettuccine alfredo on pizza now. They have weird like pasta pizzas. They have butter chicken pizza now,
Pasta.
which is pretty much like curry on pizza.
Uh-huh.
On a pizza and baked with cheese.
Papa John's has that, like where you could use barbecue sauce instead, or white sauce or whatever. The white sauce is like ranch. Or
Yeah.
It's not bad.
No, the white sauce is Alfredo.
Well, I think Papa John's has ranch.
Oh, they put ranch on pizza. That's interesting.
They use ranch for the sauce.
Yeah.
But they've had the white sauce too. But I don't think they do anymore. But I don't know. I guess that's regional, right? Certain places will keep it longer. Did you guys ever get when Pizza Hut used to do the Brooklyn pizza?
Ooh, what's that?
They just had a pizza that was made like Brooklyn pizza style. It wasn't as good, but it was better than their regular pizzas.
I think they still do have something like that.
Oh yeah.
That's not deep dish, right?
No.
That's different?
No, they were just bigger. And you could fold them.
Oh no, I don't.
Those were all right. That was probably the best pizza Domino's ever had, and then they got rid of it for some reason. They should have just kept that as their regular pizza. Hardcore Gentleman recommends a bunch of shows, and I have not watched any of them.
Which one?
Breaking Bad, Dexter, Sons of Anarchy, Sopranos, and season 1 of The True Detective.
I hear Sopranos is really good. A lot of people love that show. A lot of people like Sons of Anarchy too. Did you watch that?
Nah.
What did you think of that? No? You
Nah,
didn't like it?
nah, I didn't watch any of those shows.
I heard Rogan talking about Sons of Anarchy the other day and Stephen King, and how like they wanted Stephen King to be in it, but Stephen King
I
was
saw
like,
that.
yeah, you have to let me ride my motorcycle or whatever.
Yeah, that was funny.
And he did.
He played like a cleaner kind of guy. Like, I need this and that and this, and then I'll start cleaning this.
Cleaning up bodies.
Yeah.
Like disposing of dead bodies. Now that would be a job.
Jamie said Indian food, that chicken and cheese in the orange stuff. I don't know what that is.
Cheese with chicken and curry.
And orange stuff, which I'm guessing is curry. Yeah.
That's butter chicken pizza that I was talking
that's
about
the
earlier.
butter chicken stuff that they put on top of pizza that you're saying?
Yeah, and they should not put cheese with that shit. Like, that's just so wrong.
Oh, so there's more cheese on top of the pizza cheese already? Is that what it is?
No. Top of the pizza cheese.
Oh. Butter
So
chicken.
butter chicken's like curry
Mm-hmm.
with butter in it. Or not with butter, sorry. With chicken in it, right? It's just like a spicy orange color.
Ah.
Yeah. And you're not supposed to eat that with cheese. That would be fucking disgusting. But obviously on the pizza, they put the butter chicken on as a base. They use that as a sauce with the cheese. They put cheese on
They
top.
use it as a sauce. I thought it was a topping. I thought it went on top of the cheese.
It's kind of both.
Mm.
Because they use the butter chicken sauce and then the chicken,
And
which
then
is
the
the
chicken on
topping.
top. Mm.
Yeah. And ew. Damn.
Have you even tried it, or are you just expecting it to suck?
No, just the idea.
That's it. We gotta try it. When I go over there, I'm gonna make you eat one with me.
Okay, fine. Well, see, that's a fun activity we can do together,
Yeah.
but
We'll review butter chicken pizza.
yeah.
Pulse.
I'll be
Grant said, "I come back and that thought with whorish tendencies is on."
Bitches like you.
Whore-like tendencies.
Grant better be careful, or I will destroy his marriage.
No. Don't do that.
God, it's so gross out. It's rainy, miserable, and gray. Wow, they really fixed SkyTrains.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh, with Evil Dead 2, what'd you think of the ending?
Remind me of the ending again.
he summons he reads, well, the girl reads from the book,
Oh yeah, she reads the
and it
book
opens
from
a
the Book of
portal.
the Dead.
Yeah, it opens the portal. It sucks the demons through, but then he gets sucked through too, and he ends up in medieval times.
There's no Was there a movie after that? Is that the last one?
No, there's a sequel.
Oh my god, are we gonna
It
watch
takes place in medieval times. Yeah. So we gotta
wanna
we gotta
watch
watch
that.
that next. Yeah. But what'd you think? Good
Yeah,
ending.
definitely do. Yeah, I like the whole movie. I even like the blood and shit.
The blood. the scene
Yeah,
where
because, like,
the scene where he cracks and he starts laughing, and then the deer
oh,
the
that
deer head's
freaked
laughing,
me
the lamp
out.
and the
Yeah,
lamp,
I didn't like that.
and he's like bopping up and down with the lamp, and he's like, oh.
I really did not like that fucking deer.
Oh yeah,
that was
deer is
so
scary.
creepy.
Yeah.
That creeped me out the most, and then they're all laughing together. I'm like, oh my god, this is of insanity.
Oh, that's such a great scene. I love that scene. And then the lady in the basement that comes up, she's like, I'll swallow your soul.
Oh yeah, dude, when his wife came back to life and she like crawled out of the ground and she was dancing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Claymation's dancing.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
That's such a good movie. I fucking love that movie.
Yeah, I liked it too. We didn't watch the first one, right? Because you said there's no point.
Yeah, I mean
Basically the
you
same
can watch
thing.
it if you wanted to see it, but it's kind of gets recapped at the beginning of the second movie, so you don't really need it. Hey, honey.
I gotcha. Hi, honey. Honey bear.
Honey bear. That's cute.
How are you feeling today about your
I'm alright.
everything that happened yesterday? You feeling better? Good.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Good. I'm gonna have to leave you because I'm here now. I know. I love you though.
I'll end the stream.
Okay.
So thanks everybody for
Bye,
coming.
everybody.
See ya.
Have a good night, Alfie. I love you.
You too. Have a good night. Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.